This soldier will never be forgotten. His last gift to his daughter is one that keeps on giving. This story will make you cry. Once upon a time, in a beautiful town in Texas, lived a handsome soldier named Joe. He had just returned home after serving his country for many years. He was very happy to be home because he got to spend time with his beautiful wife Sarah and their 2 daughters, 4-year-old Lily and 1-year-old Emma. The family was complete. There was nothing more important than his family in this world. But sadly, Joe's joy was short-lived. He had to leave again for another mission. But this time it would be different. It would be his last mission. Before leaving, he wanted to give his daughter something very special, so she wouldn't forget him while he was gone. He wanted to give her a part of him. Joe went into the bathroom and did something very unusual. He recorded a message on his phone and said, "I love you, princess." After recording the message, he looked at his watch. It was time to go. He hugged his wife and children goodbye and left. When Joe left, his wife Sarah felt very sad. She knew that this was a very dangerous mission and that there was a chance he might not come back alive. But she tried to stay strong for her daughters, especially for little Emma, who was only 1 year old. Who knows how she will remember her father if he doesn't come back? While Joe was gone, Sarah kept busy with work around the house, and eventually the pain subsided a bit. One day, while looking through some old things, she found an old teddy bear that had belonged to her when she was a little girl. It was brown and white and had one ear that was torn. She took the teddy bear to her sewing machine. While the girls were playing, she took out her husband's phone and put the voice recorder on it. Then she started to sew the phone into the teddy bear. When she finished, the teddy bear looked as good as new, and the voice recorder was hidden perfectly. Then she called the teddy bear Joey. Sarah went to the room where Lily and Emma were playing. "Look what I made," she said. The girls stopped playing immediately. "A new friend," Sarah said, "and his name is Joey." The girls nodded their heads. They liked the teddy bear right away. Every evening they would hug the teddy bear and listen to the voice recording. "I love you, princess," it said. They would listen to it over and over again, and then eventually they would fall asleep. Sarah felt a little better knowing that her husband's voice would be with the girls all the time. At least now they would always know that he loved them. Months went by, and the girls grew accustomed to sleeping with Joey, the teddy bear. Then one day, Joe came home. Sarah was so happy. Finally, she could tell the girls that their daddy was back. She ran to open the front door. When she opened the door, she couldn't believe her eyes. Standing in front of her were 2 military men. "Mrs. Thompson," one of the soldiers said, "I'm sorry to tell you this, but your husband has been killed." "What?" Sarah was shocked. She didn't know what to say. She couldn't even scream or cry. She just stood there like a robot. The soldier handed her a small box. "He wanted you to have this," he said. Sarah opened the box. Inside was a dog tag with Joe's name on it. On the back was a message for Sarah. It read, "To my beloved wife, if we happen to get taken out, I want you to know that I love you with all of my heart. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Take care of our girls, Joe." Sarah broke down and cried. She wished she had known this was going to be his last mission. Then she remembered the teddy bear. She ran to the girls' room. The teddy bear was lying on the floor next to the bed. She picked it up and hugged it tightly. The girls woke up and asked, "What's wrong, Mommy?" "Daddy is gone," Sarah said. "He's gone for a walk in the sky." Then she started to cry. The girls didn't understand what was going on. All they knew was that their daddy was gone. The next morning, Sarah got up early. She knew that she had to be strong for her girls. She made breakfast and packed lunches. Then she drove the girls to school. When they arrived, Sarah went inside to sign Emma up for preschool. Lily was in kindergarten. After signing Emma up, Sarah wanted to show the teacher the teddy bear. The teacher's name was Miss Johnson. Sarah sat down on a chair and took the teddy bear out of her bag. "Listen," she said. She pressed the button on the teddy bear and Joe's voice came out. "I love you, princess." Miss Johnson listened carefully. When the recording ended, she started to cry. "Oh, my God," she said. "That's my brother's voice. I can't believe it. How did you get his voice?" Sarah told her everything. The 2 women talked for a long time. After the conversation, it was time for Sarah to pick up the girls from school. When she picked Lily up, Lily told her about her day. "I showed my teddy bear to my class. They thought it was cool." Sarah smiled. She was glad that Lily was doing well in school. When Sarah picked Emma up, she saw a group of reporters and camera crews waiting outside the school. Sarah was scared. What were they doing here? Then she saw Miss Johnson coming towards them. "Sarah," Miss Johnson said, "I'm so sorry. but someone leaked your story to the press. They're here to interview you and Emma." Sarah was shocked. She didn't want any attention. All she wanted was to raise her 2 daughters in peace. But there was no turning back now. Sarah took a deep breath and said, "Okay, I'll do it." The reporters asked Sarah all kinds of questions. How did you make the teddy bear talk? How did you manage to raise 2 kids alone? How does it feel to lose your husband in war? Sarah answered all the questions honestly. She didn't hold anything back. The reporters were very moved by Sarah's story. They wrote down everything she said and took lots of pictures. That evening, the local TV station aired the interview with Sarah and Emma. The story became a sensation in the city. People loved the story of the teddy bear with the voice. The local newspaper wrote an article about it and titled it Daddy Bear. Afterwards, people from all over the city brought the teddy bear to the newspaper office. They wanted to donate it to Sarah so she could give it to her daughters. Sarah was very grateful. She knew that her husband would have been very happy to see how much people cared about him. In the end, the teddy bear became a local celebrity. Many people wanted to meet him. In fact, the teddy bear even appeared on a local talk show. When Lily and Emma heard their father's voice on TV, they were very happy. They knew that their daddy loved them very much. Now, whenever Sarah sees the teddy bear, she remembers the good times with her husband. She also feels very lucky to have raised such kind and loving daughters. As for the teddy bear, he will continue to bring happiness to children for years to come. This is about a soldier who was killed in Afghanistan. Before he went, he recorded a message for his little girl. The last thing he said to her was, "I love you, Princess." He had no idea that would be the last time she heard his voice. His wife sewed a tiny voice chip inside this teddy bear, so his daughter could hear his voice anytime she wanted. But months after he left, she received the news that he had been killed by an IED while on patrol. She was only 4 years old when her dad left, and now that he's gone, she only has the teddy bear with his voice in it to remember him by. Every night she would hug the teddy bear and listen to her daddy's voice saying, "I love you, Princess." One day she took the bear to school for show and tell. When it was her turn, she stood up in front of the class and proudly told them about her teddy bear that had her dad's voice inside of it. Then she pressed the button and the voice started coming out of the bear. It said, "I love you, Princess," and the little girl kept hugging the bear as she listened to it. She was so proud to have this gift from her dad. But then something amazing happened. Her teacher couldn't hold back her tears when she heard the soldier's voice. In fact, she broke down right there in front of all the kids. Everyone was crying except the little girl. She didn't know what was going on, so she just kept hugging her teddy bear and listening to it over and over again. Then the teddy bear was featured on the local news, and they called it Daddy Bear. After the news story aired, many people in the community wanted to give their kids this same gift, so the mother ended up making more teddy bears with voice chips inside of them. Some of the teddy bears were given to kids who had parents in the military. Other teddy bears were given to kids whose parents had died. It was a great way to honor the fallen soldiers and also to comfort those who had lost someone close to them. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Now leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this story. Do you think it's sweet how this teddy bear brings the family comfort? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to watch another really exciting video, then click the video on screen now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any new stories. By the way, a big thank you to all the team members who will help us make these videos. Also, many thanks to our supporters who make it possible for us to bring these stories to everyone for free. You can support us too, and we will share the credits at the end of each video. Thanks for your support and for watching. We wish you all the best and hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you.